Lay low.
Up next, for Portland, it's a battle between teams with championship DNA. They'll have the home crowd behind them in what is sure to be a clash of the Titans. Tip-off coming up right after this. All right, everyone. Greetings from 2K Sports. Get ready for some NBA action. Hi, folks. Brian Anderson here, alongside two fantastic analysts. Grant Hill. Pretty interesting backcourt matchup here, Grant, with a lot of star power at the guard positions on both sides.
And you know, traditionally, BA, when big guys match up, it's all about the power. But this contest is about finesse. Who can outplay and outsmart the competition?
Now let's check out the starters for the Detroit Pistons. Here's Cummings, and he drains the quick shot.
Such a critical part of how their offense is going to flow. Things are only working when he seems to be on the floor.
And that one is hammered home.
Come on now, guys. That's flat out insane.
Hey, when's the last time you saw a jam like that? Stripped away. Two shots, two makes. Off to a good start.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
Well, he's going to just keep going now. That's early confidence for him.
Tipped away. To the wing, right side. Off target with the three.
Yeah, you know, he usually makes you pay from that range.
Williams defending. They set the pick from the high post. Yes, on the jumper. He's got 6. Just over a minute and a half played here in this one. Fires the 3. Sinks it from distance.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Wembanyama screen. Rebound Detroit. They want to keep rolling here following the win against Brooklyn.
Hey guys, can we show some love to the defense in that game? They were relentless. They were dominant. It was just a great performance overall.
Yeah, last game was pretty impressive stuff on that end of the floor, just getting up near shooters and blocking as many shots as they did.
Into the lane. That one goes in.
Man, right off the bat, super sharp here offensively. 4 of 5 so far.
Detroit has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Here's Cummings. Hits the target from 18 feet.
And hitting from the mid-range here and early. I mean, really give the defense just another thing to worry about.
Yeah, he's got to be a little bit more on their radar after knocking down something like that.
And he banks in the layup.
He's going off this quarter. A huge reason why this team is on top.
The Pistons have gone 3 of 5 here in the opening quarter. And up the court come the Pistons on the break. And again, it's Detroit converting. And Wembanyama has the ball here for the Trailblazers. They come into this one having outplayed the Mavericks last time out.
And it's just so hard to stop them when they're scoring at that level. They were efficient and didn't let up at all.
Yeah, never stopped working. One of those games where just everybody was making shots, continual flow, a very professional win.
Oh, he's clobbered, and he'll get 3 shots at the line.
You know, not the smartest play a defender can make there.
He misses the free throw.
Taking 3 shots.
That one drops. He ties it up. And And that one drops, so now they lead by 1. For Portland, they've gotten 5 of 7 shots to fall. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first.
First team foul.
From the inbound, pass to Keith. Puts one up from 19. It's good, off the glass. He's got 12.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
Yeah, the coach pretty smart for zoning in on him and giving him opportunities to stay with that confident play.
Pure from 3-point range.
You got to try to scramble the Jets right here and get that guy off the sweet spot. That's one of the best 3-point shooters in the league.
That is now his 7th field goal in 10 attempts. Impressive. Detroit has gone 2 for 3 from outside the arc. Detroit calls timeout. Well, now that we're into the thick of things here this season, Grant, we start to get a clear picture of how these teams are going to look this season.
Yeah, B.A., this is where it really all starts to come into focus. Off-season trades have either paid off or fizzled. And squads have had time to bond and really get stronger.
Making a change here. And the power rankings look more concrete every day. Plenty of games behind us here in December. You look at Detroit, they pulled themselves up to the 2nd place spot.
You know, right now for Portland, they haven't stormed out of the gates, but they're still in a good spot. They just have to work some things out. Still, though, a very impressive squad. It's one thing to prevent the layup. It's another to do it without fouling. Just terrific defense.
There's a screen. From deep. Offensive rebound. Oh, Williams with the block. There's the triple. The shot won't fall.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Gaines. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. He makes a first.
Shooting for Detroit.
He's perfect from the line this time. Lowry with it. They set the pick. Clock at 6. Oh,
Yes, sir!
Wow! And that one is stuffed right through.
Filthy. I mean, just the arena is stunned.
He's got a deep bag of tricks to dig into. Ooh, a great look there. Brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Shoots it from the high post, and he hits the jumper.
This game has been like a seesaw. Both teams going back and forth at one another.
Yeah, everybody trying to get away from one another, and the threads are keeping them close. This has been highly competitive.
Williams defending. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for the Pistons?
Well, the effort they've shown on defense has been infectious. Everyone on this team continuing to jump at opportunities to come away with steals.
They've also done a great job of taking turnovers and producing out of that, working really hard that they're not wasting extra chances that they're creating.
For Portland, they've got 8 out of 12 shots to fall. comes defending with the drive. Lowry outside. There to take the lead, but a miss for Detroit. They've gone 6 of 11 so far. And the Pistons call time here. And now that they have some time to get a little bit of rest, it's time for these players to regroup while hydrating themselves with some Gatorade, looking to gain a boost of energy as they continue to play in this game.
And staying hydrated is the only surefire way to do it. An athlete's body doesn't have the same power and stamina without proper hydration. These guys will be sure to use this timeout wisely.
Check out the Western Conference standings and see how they look here in December. You look at the Trailblazers. Early on, they've got the 3rd best record.
Checking out the Trailblazers, I really think the high expectations put a certain amount of pressure on these guys. But to their credit, they have really stepped up to it.
I think every great team welcomes the challenge of trying to be elite, and they want to do it on a nightly basis.
Guarded by Lowry. Here he goes. And again, the Pistons missing.
Well, mid-range is where he makes the money. So when the D's slow to get out on him, always surprising to see him miss from there.
And he dunks it down.
He put a little flair on that one.
Yes, he did. Man, he's a strong finisher, huh? Pass to Williams. And that one's in. Nice feed on the play.
This can make it so much easier for your teammate when you throw that lead pass that gets to him right on the money, whether that's on the run or in the shooting pocket.
A little mid-range shot is up. Jump shot is good that time. 22 points for him.
Yeah, he's been having his way this quarter, attacking the basket and protecting their lead.
No good from outside.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
And stolen by Williams. Out to the wing. To the right side.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Releases. And the first shot of the night for him, no good. 1:51 left in the first quarter here. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Trailblazers.
Well, the big guys in the post are outworking their opponent in effort and physicality. They just simply want it more.
The attack can come from a lot of ways, either execution or by just getting on the bounce and driving it in, and that's where they've been very effective tonight. This is a rough stretch right here for him offensively. Seems to be rushing shots.
1:27 left to play in the first quarter. Cummings, good.
He made the most of that opening, teaching the defense a lesson.
Timeout called, Portland. right, let's take a break and take a look at which teams have been lethal from outside the arc during the last month of play. Fifth, Detroit.
Over the last month, they've been extremely disciplined on the perimeter, not really rushing to get attempts off, but taking their time to find the best looks.
Now Portland with it. And we've got 1:18 left in the opening quarter. And taking a broader look here at the year-over-year scoring trend for him.
And the scoring trend over the last few years has been going down a bit. That's not what you want, and I'm sure it's something he's well aware of.
The first free throw is good. It's also good, so he hits both free throws. There's a minute 12 left to play in the first. Here's Cummings. He had a 24-point outing in their last game against Brooklyn.
He also did a masterful job in that game of drawing a lot of fouls, so he's creating havoc for the defense.
To the middle. Here's Lowry. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
There's 42 seconds left in the first. Six to shoot. Here's Cummings. Again, the Pistons score.
Only one miss in his first 6 shots. He's definitely brought his A game.
Inside.
At the line for your home team, 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw, no good. And he misses the second one as well, so 0 for 2 that time.
They're really not doing themselves any favors picking up this many fouls so early.
To the left wing. And that misses. That would have put him up. And so both teams trading buckets as we end the first quarter. The Blazers up 1. Don't go away. We'll be back momentarily. Good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Yeah, showing grit on the glass is a good way to gain an advantage. They controlled the boards in the first.
Well, if you get physical out there, you can control the glass, and that helps you to control the pace of the game.
Setting the floor for the Pistons. Pass to Neely. Pulls up, high post. Tries again. Detroit with a rebound. Last time they met in Detroit.
They were out-hustled on the boards the last time these teams met.
Here's the pick. It's stolen by Wembanyama. And they're running. Lowry, good. Lowry's got his second basket of the game.
And it's energy like that on both ends of the floor that's got them out ahead. And yeah, he still was moving at the point of contact.
And the Pistons making a change here.
First team foul. Now on the floor for the Pistons, number 49.
Second quarter of basketball, about a minute played so far. From 20 feet. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It's going to be on Victor Wembanyama. All right, Grant, I'm going to ask you to put on your executive hat now. Tell us what the key is to establishing culture in an NBA organization.
BA, culture, structured accountability. It's about getting the right group of guys, having strong leadership, and of course it only works if the coaches and players fully buy in.
And he drops it first. So he hits both of them. And so Lowry will bring it up for the Trailblazers. To the paint. And it's Lowry with the jam.
Oh, what ferocity on the throwdown. I just love when he goes up with purpose.
Where was the D right there? The effort lacking big time.
There's some ways to get your coach's attention, and that draws the coaching staff's ire.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
Oh, he missed the layup. He had it with the pump fake. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2. For Portland, they've gotten 2 of 5 shots to fall this second quarter. Timeout called. Portland. The 2K leaderboard breaking down the top blockers in the league last month. 4th, Victor Wembanyama.
And during this last month, he made a statement on the defensive end, just swatting away shots left and right.
Here's Keith. He's scoreless. Quarter 2 and about 2 minutes in. Wide open look. And he hits the jumper for 2. 26 points for him.
I love the aggressiveness. He's been on fire the entire first half and continues to strike while the iron's hot.
Gaines. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around.
Lead passes like that are so hard to defend. He never had to break his stride. So full speed, 2 points.
Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Misses the jumper. Detroit has gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. Beyond the arc. Doesn't go, and he's 0 for 1 from the floor. The Trailblazers have gone 3 for 7 here in the second quarter. Wembanyama screen. Takes it inside. Can't cash it in from close range. The Pistons leading.
The smart play. wait and take the final shot.
Every second right now is valuable to you. That should be their strategy.
Nice move. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Well, it's interesting to watch him because he's putting his body on the line to get to the line. We didn't see this during the first quarter, but he's making up for it here.
12 seconds left to play in the second quarter. To the inside. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
Did you see that? Look at the elevation on that dunk, B.A.
Man, he just cocked it back and fired it down with one hand. And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. Pistons ahead, leading by 3. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half.
Hey everybody, it's Portland Trailblazer basketball on.
Way too many fouls if you ask me. Controlled aggression. Otherwise, you're going to lose it at the line.
And looking ahead, here's what's to come later on tonight. And that's a wrap on halftime. Thanks for...
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. The Pistons shooting the ball at 48% so far. Puts it up from the high post and score it. That now makes him 7 for 11 in this game.
So far, he's a can't-miss player. A superb scorer who plays to his strength.
And for the Pistons, pass to Keith, fires the 3, he drops it from range.
And he wastes no time coming out of the break.
Here's the Pistons with the ball. The lead is 2, and for the Trailblazers.
His hang time on the rim puts a sweet cherry on top, B.A.
It's a close game, and those displays of explosiveness can jumpstart a team. Shot comes out.
He'd love to make them pay for giving up that wide open jumper, just unable to do so.
He takes it in, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Now it's a 6-point Detroit lead.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
Wembanyama, no good. For Detroit, they've gone 3 of 3 in this second half. Pass to Cummings. Misses the 3.
Yeah, just the first miss of the half there. They have to be having 3 of 4 to start it off.
They get it back. Oh, nice fake, but the layup's off the mark.
The team starts the second half missing 4 of 5 shots. When does the coach possibly call a timeout and reiterate what he talked about at halftime?
Good on the shot. 18 points for him.
They're on fire right now, shooting 80% to start the second half.
Timeout called, Portland. Chance here to check out some stats for him.
And he's been outstanding offensively as of late. These last 5 games, he's been a beast at the offensive end. A different level scorer than he had been earlier in the season. Let's see if he can keep it up.
Down low. Williams grabs the board.
Time for some consideration.
Setting the floor for Detroit. And he drives in. Oh, rejected by Wembanyama. It's It's hauled in by Wembanyama. And so it's Wembanyama with it. He brings it up to the Trailblazers. To the middle. He nails it, and we're tied.
This is when your interior D has to be on high alert.
The Pistons shooting 47% on this one, looking efficient. Here's the teardrop. Can't get it to drop. Well, Portland's shooting pretty well at 45%. About 1 minute played here in the fourth quarter. That gives them the lead. And the Trailblazers lead by 2.
The screen doesn't earn him a ton of breathing room. Turns out he doesn't need it.
For Detroit, they've gone 0 for 3 in this fourth. Not good. Misses the layup. It's stolen. To the paint. No good on the triple.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Here's Neely. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And it's a 4-point Portland lead.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
Count that one.
0 rim protection. Unforgivable in a tight ball game like this.
Well, I hope there's one player on that team out there that has interest in winning this game. Right now, it doesn't look to be one.
Timeout called. Portland. Chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey there, I was able to listen in on the Portland head coach talking to his team. He pleaded with his guys to keep their emotions in check, saying, you're battling right now. Continue to play smart. Don't try to be a hero out there. Play for one another. Guys, let's see what happens.
Good job there, Allie. Thanks. Driving to the basket. Detroit with a rebound.
Practically a block. Good, strong challenge.
Yeah, altering the shot just as long as there's a miss, that kind of energy not wasted.
Shot clock at 6. The Pistons need to get one up quick. And that one's good. Give him 20.
And just great intensity down the stretch. I mean, he really wants to rock with the game on the line.
So take a look at him, locked in right now in this moment, wants the ball in his hands and feels real comfortable with the shot he's taking. Well, that just scrambled the defense all kinds of ways with that great initial pass.
Timeout. All the Pistons. Checked in for the Pistons.
Number 43, Harrison Williams.
We're in the final quarter play here. 3 minutes in. Tipped. And he recovers it. Second chance shot. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
And they've done well from the free throw line this half. No misses yet.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Trailblazers.
You have to like what you've seen from them defensively. They've done well contesting shots and have managed to come away with some blocks, too.
The other part about tonight, you got to give credit to the coaching staff. They came in here with a great game plan, defensively locked in. They were ready for the sets. They jumped in passing lanes, came away with steals. I mean, they anticipated just about everything.
Oh, couldn't have asked for a more hotly contested game.
These teams have swapped the lead 8 times. I believe it's coming down to the wire.
To the inside, Lowry. And it's Lowry with the jam.
That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
10 feet away. That shot is off.
I know he's on a cold streak, but he can't let that get in his head.
Especially if you're a player that doesn't get a lot of shot attempts, but otherwise the mindset is, I just got to get the next one to go. And you don't want to put that much pressure on yourself.
And here's what the Detroit Pistons schedule looks like. On Friday, they'll go up against the Pacers in Indiana. Then on Saturday, they'll go up against the Bulls in Chicago.
And looking at the Mavericks matchup, they know just how important it is to see how they stack up against the top team in the West. I expect them to treat that one like a playoff game.
On the take, here's Williams. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. That free throw misses. He hits the second from the line.
And they need to play good defense here. That trip to the line helped and hurt.
Oh, a two-handed power slam.
I just love the aggressive finish.
Well, I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. Inside. And he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
2 teammates connecting right there. Slick feed.
There you go. He's a monster at the rim.
So athletic. Obviously, he plays on the attack. Detroit has gone 1 for 3 in the 4th quarter from range. Here's Cummings. Shot is up. And again, it's Detroit.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Pass to Keith. Picked it out of midair. Throw it down on the breakaway jam.
Got to give him credit for jumping on the ball and making the most at the other end.
Boy, inexcusable at this point of the game. They got to be more composed in these moments.
How about the sequence in its entirety? Momentum swing, and you love the effort here.
To the paint. That one falls. 8 of 10 and scoring with confidence.
Sweet to be a difference maker in the game, and he's been a great option for them on these possessions.
And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for Detroit.
Their defensive intensity has served them well. It kept the offense scrambling and resulted in several steals.
And not to mention, they're playing with great activity. A lot of block shots, good hands, active hands, nothing easy for the opposition.
Defended by Dunn.
Home team foul. First personal foul. Third team foul.
Williams on the wing. 6 on the shot clock. Driving in. Swatted away. Out of bounds. Pistons ball as Detroit keeps possession. Clock at 2, and it's going to be out of bounds. Detroit will have another go. Here's Cummings. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock. Cummings has got 21. For Portland, they've gotten 7 of their first 10 shots to go during this 4th quarter. Here's Dunn. The Pistons clear it. Here's Cummings. Just 5 on the clock. Pass to Williams. And Williams punches it home. Big time two-hand slam. And right on top of the defender, too. That's got to feel good. Timeout called. Portland.
For your dance team.
Well, Portland's shooting about 47%. A nice number. Here's Neely. Going inside. Out to the right wing. Done. On target from range.
And defensively, how do you leave them that open in crunch time?
Snaps away. To the inside. Can't get the go-ahead bucket. The Pistons leading. Defended by Dunn. Drives to the hoop. From outside the arc. Doesn't go there. 8 for 12.
Well, even though he misses that one, the defense has got to talk about that. That's a bad miscue. And you can't give up looks like that all game long.
Pass to Neely to take the lead. Gets the three to fall. And the Trailblazers lead by 2.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point.
Offensive board. Here's Cummings. 5 to shoot. For 3. That shot, no good.
And that's exactly how tightly you have to guard him every time he steps to the arc. He's just that good.
Fires for 3. Score it. 13 shots, 9 makes. Solid.
Oh, in pressure moments, he's a guy you trust to make big shots.
Pistons clear it. 56 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. Right side, Williams. And a jumper from the wing offline.
Good contest. Can't let him have open shots from mid-range.
And there's a pick. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
And you have to try to make something happen. I mean, they have to be aggressive at this point, even if it's risking a foul.
And so he's good on both free throws, and that gives him a lead.
Yeah, not the guy that you want to put at the line in these moments. He's not missing these.
Detroit calls timeout. They trail by 1. There's 25 seconds left in the game.
Now on the court is your high squad. Get loud and let them hear it.
game.
Timeout called. Portland. They're trailing by 2. 15 seconds left to play in the fourth. Your thoughts, guys?
A chance to tie it up here.
Well, they just need a solid play right now, and coach going through his index cards to find one to get something going.
15 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Down low. Pass to Keith. Missed it! So it's a narrow victory for the Pistons, pulling it out for the W. And this was an emotional win for them, no doubt about it.
Just a fantastic...
When you were gone, I wasn't lost.